seriously, we need to address the reform position that's also supported by Nigel Farage, that pushing back migrant boats at sea is any kind of a solution either to migrants drowning or to asylum seekers coming to the UK in general. Like absolutely everything else they say, this isn't actually a new idea, but it's an old, tried and failed one. It was in fact one of the more ludicrous and dangerous suggestions made by Priti Patel. Remember when she was Home Secretary? Before Braverman? We really have been spoilt these last few years, haven't we? Patel put pushing back the boats in the Channel on her anti-migrant legislation back in 2021, and it didn't work out. And why is that? Well, for a start, the UK Border Force said they wouldn't do it. They threatened to take strike action if she tried to force them to do something so immoral and dangerous. Next, she tried to bring in the Navy. They always want to bring in the Navy, don't they? But the Navy also told her to go whistle. The Armed Forces Minister made it quite clear the Navy would not participate in such operations as they cannot be carried out safely. Obviously, the French would have absolutely nothing to do with it either, and that left her in a bit of a pickle. Patel eventually had to back down after a couple of months and scrap that plan. And even though she was replaced by Braverman, who you'll remember went harder in nearly every single way to try to force through more depravity and cruelty in the name of her failed attempt to stop the boats, she never even went near it. And why is that? Well, we don't actually have to stick to the theory of it being dangerous. We know it's dangerous. They do pushbacks in Greece, and it's both deadly and illegal. And all the while, it has not stopped migrants from reaching Greek shores, apart from the ones, obviously, that the Greek Coast Guard have drowned, which Reform Party's pushback policy is just another lie. It isn't any kind of a real solution. Nothing they suggest is new, innovative, humane in any way, shape or form, or practically workable. They are just there to sell us their snake oil to build their own careers. They are never going to be providing real solutions for our communities or for migrants and refugees. Never believe them when they pretend to care about migrants drowning. We know they don't. They are just the worst elements of our politics, and we really need to be standing up to their lies.